how you get it in some other
Yeah,
shooters.
like Overwatch, for
Yeah,
example.
for example, or I don't
Yeah.
know. I know from Call of Duty, so
Right. Another question. Any chance we can have the current talent icons and class icons released as separate image files? Yeah, probably. I mean, if you want that for some reason, you could just contact someone from the team. We can get that for you.
Of course.
Question:
Julian.
Can we change character while playing? As far as I know, you can change character at the end of the match, right?
Yeah.
Like in the same server, but not while you're dead. So at the end of a round, you can switch your character. No more often than that. You don't have to leave the server to switch to another character.
Mm.
Well, another question was, can we win some money with tournaments? Currently, no. There will be an opportunity to make tournaments later the game is released, but since we are funding a Kickstarter right now, we don't have even money by ourselves, so it's would be very difficult to throw the money out on tournaments, but maybe we will have some things like that in the future. But I think we have to discuss how the game is going after the full release, and we're still we have a way to go in that, as you can probably see. It's same with what was the other question I read? Oh well, I forgot. I marked it, but the chat went further down.
Lol, noob.
Yeah, probably. Will there be a karaoke party in the game?
What?
What?
Crisco, your English improved a lot. Thanks.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, good
Congratulations.
job, good job.
I'm so proud.
Okay, so guys, I think we'll be doing about 5 more minutes of normal Q&A. And then we have a plan to show you guys the Shadow Step ability. And after that, we will end.
Yeah.
Question: are you guys going to design animals that will attack you in the game? Well, currently we have those 2 shoulder pads in the game, but they don't have any impact on the game right now. They're completely an accessoire. So, and correct me if I'm wrong, but we don't plan to give the shoulder pads any impact on the game.
But would be cool. If
Yes.
if the shoulder pad grabs upon a rocket launcher and then goes wild. Maybe we will add that so you buy that with, for example, $50 and then your shoulder pad is like OP. That's of course not pay to win. No, of course we can't do that. I don't know, maybe we can see what's possible in the future, but we don't really think that's possible.
Well, here's another question. Are the LMGs better than the SMGs? It looked like they did a ton of damage. Well, currently we're in an early state of the game, and I guess we have to balance the game more and more over on. That's why we're basically making an alpha game. You guys can tell us later on what you liked about the game and what did a lot of damage. Was there anything we're missing at this point because we're focused on technical issues and the game overall? We might miss some points of weapons dealing more damage than another, and it's a lot of experience you need and a lot of playtesting you need to balance the weapons very well.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so guys, we will be showing the Shadow Step talent now. And to do that, and to go to gameplay again, the stream will have to go down for a brief second. So don't worry, we are not done. The stream is just going offline so that we can show a bit more gameplay, and show the Shadow Step talent before we end.
But I have like the most important question here from Skura.
Okay, then one more question.
Oh.
Is
Alright,
the
hold on a second.
Crisco move at the end of the Kickstarter video going to be a taunt?
Oh, we can actually think
Yes,
of doing
definitely.
that.
No matter what.
Would be maybe something cool.
But it will be very expensive. Very,
Yeah.
very
expensive.
expensive.
Okay.
Oh,
But it needs to be like named something like Crisco move or Crisco Chicks Terminator move. I don't know.
Well, we might want to answer one more question I've read a lot about. Will there be an Overwatch thing like in CSGO matchmaking to find cheaters? I can talk for myself. I don't really understand the question, even if I read it a lot here. We just said that we are cooperating with an anti-cheat system designer, and after the Kickstarter is successful, we will have the cheat system implemented in our game. I don't know how this should impact the matchmaking. If you could explain later on, we might give more detailed information in that.
5 hour
Question.
break.
Do you know?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, just want to ask if you guys know what's about that.
Everyone wants to talk.
Nah. I don't really. I don't know much about it.
About the
What was the question?
I don't know. I don't know what he means. He means.
Anyways, moving on.
Yeah. So
Was-
Chris, can you start the stream and I'll just start mine?
No, I won't. Okay, I will. Sure, man. So
Nice.
okay, then yeah. Don't.
We'll be back in a second, alright?
Yeah.
Yes, the
back in a
stream is
second.
not over yet. We are just
Why
restarting
do
the
we
stream
need
so
to
we can show you
restart the
last
stream
little bit.
again?
Because this is.
Why can't you just stream the game now?
That's not possible. Paul is like the main streamer, so he
Yeah,
has
I'm
to.
the main streamer.
Main streamer, man.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
he
but
got.
this is dumb, always restarting the stream.
Yeah, isn't it
You
easier
are
if you just do it, Chris?
I already said that I can't do it. I mean, I took the
okay.
stream online because we had some issues with Shadowplay, so yeah, and I took the stream back online with the wallpaper in the background. Next time the stream will be of course better.
And it will
we
be
might,
one stream all the time.
yeah. So sorry for that. Won't happen again. Hopefully. Okay, nice. So yeah. So just don't leave the stream. Should be maybe something like 15 seconds or 30 seconds. Not more, hopefully. Okay. So Vater Bro, pledge for English lessons. Haha. Alright. Oh my god. Okay, so done. Okay.
So let's stop it and restart it.
Okay, you're
Yep.
ready to press the holy button?
Yeah.
Ready? Okay, wait. Do you want to count? No, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
mach jetzt einfach.
Okay, so see ya in a bit.
But
The commercial.
yeah,
I didn't have ad blocker installed.
because it's inside of the window, so there's no app. So do you hear me?
I hope so, but is it
Yeah,
like
we're back. We're live again.
better now?
Is it
You're
is it too
breathing.
loud, guys? Am I breathing?
Yeah, you're breathing. Wait.
Never mind, what the fuck?
Anyway, so yeah, this is just a really unfinished view into the thief class, but we have some abilities which don't have icons. So, for example, Shadowplay. No, Shadowplay. I mean, this is the nice ability, but Shadow Step, so you can teleport yourself, and it's quite fun. So you can sneak around and just.
It's quite fun.
It's quite fun because you can just go around their enemies really quickly and just yeah, make them a fool. Can you say that? Like you can teleport around them and really trick them. So it makes a lot of fun. Yeah. I'll just turn down the sound a bit. Then
Ja, under 5313, try out.
guys, if you want, you can answer a
Really?
question still, besides me. So
Yeah, I got a question. We'll be able to donate anywhere with a PaySafe card. Yes, when we open our second donation page, we will be accepting PaySafe card donations.
True. True.
The only problem is that what do you call it? The Kickstarter does not accept anything other than credit card. But we will have a second donation page where we will accept like basically anything you can think of.
Paul
yeah,
is dead.
yeah.
Question. If you play competitive and leave mid-match, will you be punished, or can you just continue playing without any punishment? We have a pretty strict policy against leavers in that we consider it to sort of ruin a competitive game if someone leaves the match. What we'll actually do to try and enforce this as well as possible is not something we've spoken a lot about yet, and not something we know very much about. But we definitely want to make it so that it will be hard to just leave a match like that, and that you will be quite punished.
Okay, you like Shadow Step, but don't do the jumping. So I'll just let that be. But we'll improve the jumping animation. It's a bit, edge yeah. It's not really perfect, but
It's still pre-alpha, so yeah.
Yeah,
Nothing
you
is
guys
perfect yet.
should be aware of this, that this is pre-alpha content. This is not even
Vielleicht
close to
schreib's
a
doch
full
rechts oben in
release.
die Ecke. Write it down
Max.
in the corner.
It's like an English stream, so please talk English.
What the-
Please.
Yeah, Paul, just write it in the right hand side. And
But
it's
then you have
pre-alpha
to
for
like
you.
turn the stream on down. Yeah.
Why you can do it with the
Yeah, but
streaming
then-
program.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he needs to tap out of the game. I don't know. I mean,
Okay.
but next time we will add this, of course. But yeah, I hope that anybody knows now that this is pre-alpha content, so nothing
Yeah.
is finished. Yeah. Okay.
And if we say nothing, we mean nothing is finished. And since this is an all-time in production game, like basically any competitive game, there will be a lot of things which will also change during the full release and also during the alpha content. But we
No.
rely a lot on your feedback. If you say you're very, very
What?
unhappy with some points of the map or some points of character or balancing, we're starting to get this fixed. We are just working on that all the time.
yeah, especially
Guys.
also the weapon stats. So how much damage it deals, all about it. It's just really, you have to tweak the numbers, and if there's something making too much damage or making too much damage on a certain distance or so, you can really easily fix that by just adjusting the numbers in the database. So yeah, all the stats and the values you see is also just, pre-alpha. It has to be found out by testing.
Well, someone's asking how far can you go up to the mountains?
Oh, you can go all the way, baby. I've done that.
Yeah, I can try, but as we said before I do that, we are building maps already, which are a bit smaller. So
Yeah.
we're thinking of concepts and making a map that has like a core city, which
Oh,
yeah,
where are you?
I'm going outside of
Yeah.
the map.
And there will be a map on the game. I have one in my client. I don't know why we don't have one
Because it's lagging so
on.
much.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that's
But
a
it
good
will be
reason.
fixed.
Yes.
No worries.
I scratch, go away.
Guys,
Ja,
feedback.
ich
The
bin auch trying
crosshair
to
is.
You're dead,
I'll just
man.
write this down.
Sorry.
What's about the crosshair? So
Well, just that it's. I realized I could just note this down instead and talk about it later. But the crosshair is too bright and that you can't really see it when you're aiming at the sky. So I think, like the damage numbers, we should probably have some sort of a black border around.
Yeah. Oh my god, aiming. Yeah, we should definitely do that. I agree with you. Or maybe even that you can turn the opacity on just 100% and
Yeah.
or 99.
Guys, there's a question. Will the Clan Wars only allow heavy tank and spotter classes? No. We make a big effort to make all 4 classes viable and interesting in the competitive meta.
Paul,
Yeah.
should we show them a bit like, well, it's not that much important, but maybe you could just go out of the map, because I mean there are some stuff really good in English.
Yeah, nice English. You should take a
Um,
lesson.
There is some stuff people might have not seen yet. I mean there are no Easter eggs or something like this, but there is like there are assets placed and stuff like this. So I don't know.
I can go here.
Question. Can we see some taunts?
There's a nice sawmill and
Taunts.
Could be in-game
Wicked
taunt.
taunt.
I don't know which key it was. Which to F for taunt.
whoa, I got this. Oh my god, so
Hey.
fast.
I
Ice Scratch,
accidentally
you're
switched teams
really
again.
like
Ooh, what?
aggressive.
Aggressive?
Aggressive.
That's awesome.
Oh, I'm aggressive.
There you go.
I am
Fuck
something
you.
special, I'm aggressive.
Alright.
My English improved, okay, but it's not perfect, so just stop being an asshole.
Not as aggressive as me is.
I'm just trying to help you, Chris.
Yeah, I know, but Ice Scratch doesn't.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Whoa, okay, nice. Versus 2, I killed Ice Scratch easily, so please improve
Yeah,
your
I
aim.
let you kill me. Now I'm
And I
starting to
improved my
play.
English, okay? So that's a fair deal, I guess.
Question: will it be random critical hits that do more damage?
No.
No, right?
No, because it's a simple
Uh,
reason.
Can you shoot me out of this flag?
It's
Is it
it's
possible?
uncalculatable then in Clan Wars
Oh,
and
no, I
in
like that
esports.
anyways.
Yeah. That's it adds an unnecessary element
No, I'm
of
still
luck
stuck.
that just
Help.
lowers the skill ceiling and lowers how the skill intensive the game is, which doesn't seem like a very good idea for a competitive game. We've tinkered a bit with some things like that, for example, that maybe like concepts like critical hits that would kind of hurt competitive gameplay. We've tinkered with the idea of having those things
Let's play around
be around
recoil
in
bullets.
unranked gameplay and like in casual, and remove those features in competitive. But more or less, we want those 2 game modes to look the same feature-wise, so that it doesn't get confusing for new players. A question: will all snipers have the same zoom distance? Yes, probably.
I'm also reading a lot up Framelog and what are the minimum specs for a PC to run this game. Well, we don't know actually for the moment, because since we are not finished with optimizing the game and we're still in progress of this overall gameplay, we can't measure the impact and how much system power will be needed to run the game, but we are already trying to keep it as slow as possible.
I have to reload. No.
Question: what if I make a similar Victory Village map? What do you think? Will you guys approve it? Probably not, because we want our maps that are unique to our game, not that
Where?
are made to look like or to play like a map that's already in another game or that's copied clearly from another game. So if you want to make a map for us, just make sure that it's an original map. You can take inspiration from other games, but don't try to make like a look-alike map like that. That's not something we'll be very interested in including in our game.
Paul, where are you?
I was fleeing from you by Shadow Step, by using Shadow Step, so
Oh, you're at the event of the map.
No.
Someone's asking how many and which vehicles will there be? Do we know yet?
Yes.
We know a little bit about
Whoa.
this. Hold on.
But damn, this ice bridge dude killing everybody.
Yeah, so-
tanks. Okay, yeah,
go
you
ahead.
can.
And
Oh.
you take it.
Okay.
Can I take?
Why?
Yes, you can. Do it.
No, this was a joke.
Really
I
funny.
pulled back.
So we will have cars, we will have motorcycles, we will have boats, and we will have planes, and we will have tanks. But yeah, of course, all these vehicles won't be implemented at the start, so at pre-alpha. And yeah, we will add it step by step. So we will start with the most important things, and then we will move on and add the next vehicle, and yeah, that is how we will do it. So, why is everybody quiet?
Because you have
Hi,
been
Chris.
talking.
Sorry.
Yeah,
We
that
just
might be
didn't want to interrupt you.
Yeah. There was also a question which was pretty good. Are the players able to play and climb the ladder with us? I can just talk for me. No, because if I'm in your team, you won't get anything. Not even a single point. I don't know about the other one. But if you're trying to get a high ladder, I think you get to play with Ice Scratch. It's just something I experience in this stream. And,
No, my aim.
but yes, we will
What?
play the game, and you will be able to see us in game.
What was the question?
I hate you, man.
If we will play the game or what?
Yes,
Yeah,
if we,
I will play the game.
listeners can see us in game and climb the ladder with us.
sure. Why not?
And not with
Yeah,
Chris,
why not?
but
I won't play with Ice Scratch.
A question.
will-
How
yeah,
many
because
I will
I'm
play
diamond rank and you are wood 5 or something like that.
Yeah.
That doesn't work.
I-
Why is
I will
Elliot
play
so,
with
so
Ice
Stop
Scratch.
running,
quiet?
Paul.
So what?
Elliot, you're like really like quiet.
Am I?
Now not, but like when Julian and
Come
Marcus.
here.
Yeah, I was writing some answers to some questions.
Yeah, but you interrupted him. But he was actually not that loud. So he wasn't that loud. You were not that loud. So when you talked,
I
it's
don't
easy to interrupt you
understand.
because.
What are we talking about now?
I see.
Okay. Yeah, Elliot, go ahead.
With what?
Well, will
Was-
there be a
oh,
stealth
never mind.
class in this game?
Hmm?
Will there be a stealth class in this game?
Stealth class. Yeah, the thief.
Yeah. The thief, yes.
Question: are all players able to heal themselves? Yes, every player, every character, across all the different classes has an ability that restores health over time. They all have the same ability, and it can be upgraded to be more effective.
Yes, it's Thimble, the golden leaf on the right side. That's your self-heal.
A question: do you guys have an estimate for the amount of time it will take for the average player to reach level 30?
Well, we don't have it now. I don't have it in mind right now. But yeah, we will make sure that you reach level 30 faster. Or like fast enough that you can start to play competitive.
Yeah, the
as a
basic
question-
point of
Go ahead.
yeah, the point of leveling is that you're not unprepared when you start playing ranked games.
Oh shit, das
It's
fuck ich
like
nicht.
in every other game, like League of Legends or Overwatch. Okay, I'm good in Overwatch. I don't know if there's a minimum level you got to reach before you can start ranked games. In most
There's-
of the game, you need a specific level to join ranked games. It's just protective for yourself and every other player that you don't start playing ranked games if you're already if you don't know the game. That's the basic point of leveling. It's in every other game, it's basically the same.
Fuck.
Fuck is a bad word.
By the way, your desktop is spoiling everyone about the Christmas assets.
Lol.
Why did you say that? I mean, maybe people were like, "Oh my God, Christmas assets," and then
Yeah, those have noticed already.
now it's confirmed. Oh my God, it's not
Well, no, it's
confirmed.
not.
Maybe it was a joke. It was
Yeah.
a joke. Marcus,
April
great
Fools.
one.
I don't celebrate Christmas.
Wow.
You sniper. Well, the guy we want to see is a sniper class. Might we show a little bit of it?
The sniper class is really unfinished. So we
Yes,
focus
but
on tank, on spotter, and a little bit on thief, but sniper.
Yeah, let's show the sniper. It's fine
Yeah,
that it's
just
unfinished.
show the weapon and a bit of sniping.
Thanks, man. I saw. Never mind. Okay.
Ja.
Nee.
I'll choose a different class. So
Alright, so let's show like 5 minutes of the sniper class, just how it snipes and how it works, and then I think we should.
no, I think we shouldn't do that.
Yeah, we shouldn't do that.
we're not
Should
showing
we?
the sniper.
Well, you can't really show much. It's just like you can snipe someone down, but like it's not really much you can do. It's just this and
Yeah, but why not just show that anyway?
No,
Show
I think
the
it's
rifle.
Yep.
you already saw this in the trailer. That's all.
That's true.
So
Who made this trailer, man? It's pretty cool.
I don't think so.
Shut up. Flixbus.
Question: has the Wicked sniper rifle been finished? More or less, but I believe it's not in the game right now.
Yeah, it's
Right.
not in the game right now. Will you
Uh,
sue me if I make a gambling site with? Okay, no. Well, okay, I will continue.
Question: who's the best developer on Raw Vengeance? I'm pretty
course,
sure it's
I, but-
Elliot.
No, it's me, but I have lag, so don't worry.
Right.
Look at
I
my,
think
look at
that's
my
right.
old 1 versus 1. So
Yeah, yeah,
Wer
yeah.
bist du? Who are you?
Yeah, really. Get subscribers on YouTube, man.
Yeah, man.
All right, well, guys, should we end the stream now then? We're already
I don't know
half
if
an hour
they-
over.
I don't know if there are any more questions. Maybe we should do like to answer. Maybe we should work. Well, maybe we should answer 4 more questions and then we can end the stream.
Yeah, let's just say we'll do 5 more minutes of rapid fire Q&A. So if you have any other questions, just leave them in the chat right now, and then in 5 minutes we will end the stream.
Absent said Crisco, but he didn't wrote something else down. Sniper or riot?
I think they want to see the sniper, even though there's not much to see. Like just show them the sniper walking around and sniping people.
Cool.
no, I'll just stick to the spotter now. So
All right.
yeah, sorry for
Maybe
the
next time.
pistol aim, guys.
A question: will there be a mini map?
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
There is already, but it's at the moment. Well, it's hard to explain. It's there, but it takes too much resources. So if your frames go down, like your FPS go down, you just have the half of the FPS. But we already fixed that, and yeah, when you will be able to play the game in the pre-alpha or the alpha, you don't will have this bug. So
Yep.
you can play with a good minimap that doesn't take much FPS.
Yeah. Question: will the Kickstarter items be tradable? And if yes, that's
No.
very dumb because then they will not be nearly as exclusive. There's a good point, and no, we do not plan to make them tradable since that would obviously ruin how they work.
Ah, try to hit me. Nah. I
Will
am
there be a
invincible.
song for upcoming official Renegade Line trailer in the future?
Question: can I be your friend? I'm a no life. Only if you perform the sexual favors for me.
Okay. At this point, we should end the stream.
Yeah, I guess so too. Elliot. That's too much.
He's so
too much,
fast.
okay.
That's disgusting.
Chris
Yeah.
could tell him.
Yeah. Also, a question was if we can show some weapon skins. You can see some weapon skins on our Kickstarter site. We just pile them up there. If you want to see, there are some neat skins on M16, I guess.
Is he still breathing in this microphone? Wow. It's like hashtag question, can you please stop breathing in your microphone? Miss Doggy Style. Well, that's a pretty cool name.
You
Is
like
he
that?
blasting strike stable?
What?
Is the blasting strike stackable?
Yes, it is.
It's Shockwave.
Yeah, shockwave.
What is
We
blasting
can
strike
actually do
that. I don't know that. Okay, no.
Well, stop shooting me. Let's get 2 spotters and blast me away together.
Okay.
They
Okay.
they
And
shockwave
I want to know
Julian.
how far I would be.
3. Wait.
I mean,
Jiziris. So Marcos. Okay.
Yeah.
So at we count down. Okay.
What?
It's not. Well, you're going to
Charm.
strike me.
So,
Yes, Macy, that is the Kickstarter skins.
Okay. Just hit me. Hit me. Come on.
No, Marcus. We blast them away.
with shockwave. Me.
It's 6, right?
Yeah, it's 6. We shock them away. Let's go.
Guys, there's a question.
counting.
Will the level be reset after alpha and or beta? Yes, after the alpha for sure. We will do a massive account wipe where everyone is reset to normal.
Wait
Not
for
sure if
me.
we'll do that. Beta.
To make it clear, this talent is called Shockwave. All right. So yeah.
Wait for me.
What?
I
Where
want
are
to. I want to shockwave as well. I
You
want
are
to
a
shock
tank.
or
You are
wave
a tank.
away.
It
I don't know.
will be hard for you.
Huh?
As a tank, it will be hard for you to shockwave anyone.
By the way, the GPU I am using its highest settings, and I'm using GTX 770. So yeah.
Okay, I'm in as a tank. Sorry.
But it's pretty. Yeah. It's not that good. So.
Okay, so I would say
Question: the names will be kept for your character after the alpha, right? Yes, they will.
Dude, no. Wow, that was a nice one.
That worked. I'm not dead yet.
Okay, let's blast on 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so
Alright.
I need
shockwave.
to have my ability ready. Okay. Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm also.
All right, 3, 2, 1, shock.
Shock.
Woo!
Whee!
Whoa.
Oh shit! Okay.
He's flying, dude.
That didn't work.
Yes, GTX 770, yeah, but it also runs on lower.
Die Leander.
Cannons be used in vehicles and while firing weapons? No. Well, you can't hunt and fire weapons. What would that look like?
No, he means those two separately. Like, can you use your taunts while you're in a vehicle, and can you fire your weapons while you're in a vehicle? And you can't
Oh,
you
so
can't
it's-
fire weapons while you're in the driver's seat, but the
Paul?
passenger seat you
Yeah.
should be able to.
Can you like stay here?
Where?
Okay, guys,
And
I gotta take off now,
wait.
so I think we should end the stream.
Okay, but okay. Okay, wait. Just look on Julian.
Yeah, look at me. Oh, what? Yeah, nice. I flew out of
Please remember what I said earlier with the values of the weapons and ability as
What,
talents.
shockwave?
No, that was recoil bullets.
Recoil bullets, yeah.
Well,
The
it's
talent works a bit
way
too
too
good on
overpowered
enemies.
now.
No, it's
So-
balanced.
It's
Works
balanced.
as intended.
It's perfectly balanced.
Well,
Yeah.
was it able to see it in the stream or I don't know.
Well, I can shout him with Paul. Paul, come here.
What? Whoa!
Goodbye. Are you still alive?
Yeah, I'm still alive.
Aye.
Wow.
Guys,
I-
we should end the stream now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
then yes, thanks for watching the stream.
Yeah, thanks everyone for coming out. Thanks for all your questions and everything. The people who left feedback, I've noted everything that seemed relevant enough to bring up, and we will have some sort of a the smaller meeting about the points that have been brought up. So those things will not go by the wayside. We will discuss them. So yeah, thanks everyone for coming, and stay tuned for future news and for our next live stream, which probably won't be too long from now.